Back-to-back games in this ongoing grudge match. He was a wrecking ball and a playmaker the last time these two sides collided. Carlo's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Beats the puck to Marchand. Breakaway. Makes the save.
And this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in.
Hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James. As that glass, it is broken.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Unable to reach that one. And moving into the attacking zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Here we go. 2-on-1. They gain the zone. There's a shot. Still looking for our first goal. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! Ottawa's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by one.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having majority of shots on net.
Great reach with the stick by Kostelic. Takes a spin onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Amadio. In all alone on the breakaway. Huge save! Wow! Oh my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Show.
James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board. And guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Boston's regained possession of the puck. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end.
Great job defensively, but they got to convert.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. Stopped with the blocker by Omar. Look at this pounder. They're going to go.
Well, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. Physical engagement, trying to switch momentum for each of their teams.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
Breather, a recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back to period number 2 right after this. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bruins had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by one. If they continue and trust the process, they'll climb their way back in.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pasternak. Misses the net, and you don't see him miss from there often.
James, he's such an accurate shooter, in particular when the puck is flat. And he's all set up in the perfect position. He just misses the target.
What a chance to try to get all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here. But he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Oh, what a save by Swayman. Good check, frees the puck up. And somehow he hangs on. And play the ball down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
They might capitalize on it.
Ottawa's won the faceoff. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's the pass in front. Misses the net. The Senators gain possession. Ottawa's got it across the line. Knocks the puck loose. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Bruins played along the board. On the one-timer, and puts it wide.
Well, the puck was a little bit ahead of him, and as he leans for it, puts it by the net. To tie it up.
Enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Lowers the board there. Flowing after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be...
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kachuk's taking it from his own end. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. A power play goal puts it in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly. After that power play goal, the coach is pleased with the unit because he knows and recognizes the importance of specialty teams. It's a reason why they spend so much time on them in practice.
You know, Cheryl, the fans love these rivalry games, but there's clearly one player on the ice who really loves these games.
Well, listen, I'd have the date circled on my calendar, too, if I had the game-winning goal last time, and now all of a sudden he's got the go-ahead in this one. I mean, anytime the stakes are high, he delivers. I mean, he loves the pressure and the intensity of these rival games.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Read in the defensive end by Bennett. What a hit against the wall. Great hits up play assisted by Frederick. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dishes it off.
Led to that opportunity. They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Bruins are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. From the open ice, the Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Is where we sit. Back underway as he hits the draw inside the offensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Puts it on net. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Penalty coming up here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded. Opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the specialty teams are often the game takers. So much time to practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
And he is ready for that save. A nice one. And then he got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
James, it's quick release and it just beats the goaltender. He thought he had it glove side. Unfortunately, the glove wasn't low enough and just sweeps underneath.
Boston's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through two periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second. Goaltending is not just about making saves, it's also about studying your opponent, and he knew exactly where that puck was going, and that's why he anticipated and got across for the one-timer.
Boston's got the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Stars him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put a foul.
And he takes the ditch. Oh, look at this. Break away. And one last save. Number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation. What has been a very one-sided affair. Sure, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Senators haven't managed the puck at all through two periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heel. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Here they come on the attack. And a stick breaks that up. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Handles it around the blue line.
and skill to pull it off. Goaltender had no idea it was coming. This is just an incredible play that fools everyone, including the goaltender, as he puts the puck between his legs, eyes up the whole time, and figures out a way to bury it home. That's fantastic. Things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
The Bruins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And he sidesteps the puck there. Good save.
Incredible lateral movement to read the pass and to be able to get into position to be square to the puck and make the one-timer save.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Allmark's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset his team and get them moving forward.
Lindholm's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep. A chance on the rush here. Oh, what a tough shot down that rush. Wow. Slides it
Just recall him whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing. Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jensen. There's the collision. The Bruins have it from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't get it to go. And now he angles it across to Gregor. Sends the puck across. Just gets enough to keep it out. Sends a pass over.
Lysel's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Let's get the call.
One of some lethal shooters on this team.
Players out here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. The Senators gain possession of the defensive zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Post face so fast and just taken down.
Denies him on the slapper. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Norris. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Slides it over with pace to Pasternak. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Wow, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
Coyle's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Picked off by Beecher.
Boston's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Boston's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Ottawa's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Perron. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Stopped with the waffle maker by Forsberg. Looking to set up offensively. Delayed penalty coming up here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Chabot. Stops that one.
Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to... That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Can't get it to go. As the final seconds slip off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And a great save. This team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.